two teams very shortly. Chelsea also making changes. We'll start with Palace. Let's have a look at the visitors. And Chelsea line up, I would think, in a 4-2-3-1, losing 1-0 slenderly last time out to the FA Youth Cup holders, Manchester City. It was a good game up in the northwest. Towards this right-hand side, here come Chelsea into the 18-yard box. Chelsea forward through midfield. Jenison Antwi works it out towards this left-hand side for Kobe Barber. Barber twisting and turning. Back into midfield for Ollie Harrison. Harrison, the captain, shifts it towards that right-hand side. Knocked on towards Frankie Runham. Keeping hold of the ball, shifting it towards this right-hand side, and the chance to just come forward here again, allowing the central defenders the chance to have the ball. Out towards that right-hand side it goes, and there is a player on the overlap. Floated in, volley goes in. You could see that Jesse Derry was just converging and trying to win back the ball. Ball threaded forward here towards this left-hand side. Good defending. They've had 4 wins, fewer draws though. So it shows maybe they are a win or bust side. We'll wait to see. 11 minutes played, a long raking pass. He's going to have to really get the afterburners on to wrap his foot round there. Joseph Wheeler-Henry couldn't get there. Pushing it in. Chuck Sokoli took up a good position. Here's Jesse Derry. Derry wanted to try and clear it. Seb Williams might get that opportunity now. Williams wearing gloves and the short sleeve shirt, working it towards that left-hand side. We know that Benamar can wrap in good crosses from this sort of range. Put under pressure by the defender, and it comes towards Derry. Derry might be able to turn, still battling away. It goes back into midfield for Adams-Coleman. Ball play forward here. Good bit of hold-up play out towards this right-hand side. It comes for Drakes-Thomas. And there could be the chance for Casey here. Casey just outside the 18-yard box on the right-hand side, battling away. That should be a Palace free kick. Low. Towards Antwi. Antwi all right-footed on this left-hand side. We wondered who will play at left and who will play at right back. That was perhaps the biggest conundrum for Chelsea. Both sides looking to try and find their way in this game after 20 minutes. Neither goalkeeper has really been troubled. Chelsea have the ball defensively and thread it forward here towards Reggie Walsh. Walsh out towards Barber on this left-hand side. Barber goes infield where Harrison picks it up. He gives it to Nutter. Shifted towards that right-hand side and forward it goes. Chelsea win it back though, trying to bludgeon their way forward. The effort goes in. That's a good save from Hill. Best chance of the game so far. Kobe Barber got an effort away. This is Antwi will throw it back to Landon Emanalo. Now it's with Freddie Burnell. Burnell plays it forward. Williams almost put the defender under pressure. And you could see Joel Drakes-Thomas was looking to try and get there. Kyrese Adams-Coleman coming over to keep him company. Thrown quickly down the line for Jesse Derry. Just presented an opportunity to Antwi. He got there first. Zach Henry trying to put the player under pressure. But here's Runham, who's caught the eye so far with Liverpool. Here comes Jesse Derry. What will the under-18s do today? Well, you'll find out because we're watching it. All the drama unfolding here on Palace TV+. Nice bit of work from Drakes-Thomas in the wide area. But he did rather nicely, Antwi. He didn't panic. Just plays it forward towards Walsh. Walsh dropping from that midfield position just to try and get on the ball. Good win back from Seb Williams. He's done well here. Williams driving forward, trying to play in Jesse Derry. Derry will now put the defender under pressure. Won't want to commit a foul. It's not the best of clearances, but he's got away with it. And Walsh will play it forward. They've got out of a tight area. Running in behind here. Great defending. And here is Sommerday on the ball here after being played in by Okoli. Forward it goes towards Casey. He was having his shirt tugged. And this has got to be a booking. If this isn't the first booking of the afternoon. Derry's over it. 2 arms go up in the air. It is going to be Derry who drills it towards the 2 Chelsea players in the wall. In it comes towards the back post. Interchange. Good turn from Runham. Chelsea player goes to ground. Walter Nutter was that player. Out towards the right-hand side it goes. Good bit of work to get on the outside. He's still going, Wheeler Henry. Plays the ball across goal. The goalkeeper got one hand on it. Should win a free kick and does. The referee, and I don't mind that, just allowed the play to develop. Free kick taken quickly. Jesse Derry might go for goal here. Derry does go for goal. And a penalty. Palace trying to clear it. Not the best of balls forward to Drakes Thomas. He was putting a little bit of pressure, and now there's the chance to come forward here for Runham. Runham goes for goal. Got the Palace captain under pressure. Casey back there helping out, but he's been beaten to it, and Ezenwata has got it. Ezenwata goes back into midfield for Nutter. Nutter shifts it towards this left-hand side. That's going to be another Chelsea corner. On the far side of that 6-yard box, like Arsenal do at first team level. It's floated in and headed back across goal. You have to say it's a good header as well. It's Olateo Subaloy, the central defender, just heading home from close range. It might fall here for Harrison. Harrison tries to thread a pass through. All very tight and intricate there. Here's Jesse Derry getting away for grabs. You have to think to yourself, it's just starting to come together, which is pleasing to see. 4 matches unbeaten at Premier League level. The quarter-final tie to look forward to, but work to do here for the under-18s. Good hand side it goes again for the same player. Emanalo plays it forward towards Walsh. Walsh gives it to Harrison. Possession broken up low by Palace, and battling away is Zach Henry. Certainly what you want to see. Here's Jesse Derry. Derry on the halfway line. He's got options infield. Adams Coleman is one of the players he might look at. Decides to shift it towards this right-hand side for Drakes Thomas. Might be able to get on the outside here, Drakes Thomas. Towards the byline he goes, still going. Has to just hold it up because Antwi put him under pressure. He's holding off the Chelsea defender, but this is good from Drakes Thomas. The defender, though, Antwi, just coming across using his... Chelsea have it. And back into midfield it goes for Walter Nutter. Shifted towards this left-hand side. It just goes over the head of Kobe Barber. Might fall here for Ezenwata. Palace do enough defensively to get it clear, and up it goes towards Casey, battling away. Here he is. Barber just evades that challenge of Jesse Derry. As they play it forward, Okoli just gets there ahead of the Chelsea player. Back to Hill it goes. Here is Okoli. Block challenge, winning the first one. Playing it forward here towards Drakes Thomas. Just in from the touchline. Was that a handball? No, says the referee. Derry looked like he might have been impeded. That's certainly something to enjoy when we take a break in this game, and we're very nearly there. 30 seconds to go. Here's Barber, just in from the touchline, left-hand side, looking to square up the defender. Forward he goes, good sliding challenge. Here's Adams Coleman. Nice little Cruyff turn, gets away from the midfielder, and then gives it to Drakes Thomas. Drakes Thomas off the right foot, forward towards Benji Casey. World Beckenham. Not too far from SE25, where the first team play at Selhurst Park. But certainly these facilities have been improved massively by Steve Parish, who saw a vision and then made it become a reality. Here come Chelsea down the right-hand side, trying to go for goal, and it's beat the goalkeeper. It's just gone underneath Marcus Hill. You could see as he took aim, he didn't really know if he would be able to beat the goalkeeper, Frankie Runham, but he's got lucky. It squirmed under the body of Marcus Hill. 4 minutes are up at the end of the opening 45 minutes. And the half-time is reached at Cobers Cope in Beckenham. And just make sure that the players are where they need to be as Derry floats the ball in towards Seb Williams. Back it goes towards Derry. Tries to beat the goal. Change of shape for Palace following the half-time substitution. Okoli's gone into midfield. Judd now part of the back three. And Williams has pushed further forward. He will play as part of the front three. So that's the way things have changed at the training ground in Beckenham. But it's Chelsea coming forward here, and they've got the ball with Reggie Walsh, working it wide left. Possession. Here's Subaloy. Here's Runham, who scored the second goal, playing the ball into a dangerous area, dealt with on the edge of the 18-yard box by Palace. Here comes Benamar, playing it forward towards Jesse Derry. He's just going to wait. Jesse Derry will try and put the defender under pressure. Back it goes to Burnell, the goalkeeper. Chelsea looking to try and take the tempo out of the game. make it difficult for Palace, but they've won it back again. This is much more like it. Towards Jesse Derry, it comes on this left-hand side. Derry looking to try and bend one. Oh, would you believe it? A moment of brilliance from Jesse Derry. 18. And Soberloy can come forward here. Down the line it goes. Two players just converged down in this game, but they've had chances. Both through Jesse Derry, one in either half. Here's Runham on this right-hand side, playing the ball forward, in fairness to the way Barber was lining up in the first half. Here's Benamar, using his trickery to get it to Jesse Derry. Derry's got Benamar running in behind. Getting back in as the goalkeeper rolls the ball out to Walter Nutter. Seb Willams battling away, still going. Here is the Palace captain. Willams goes for goal. What a beautiful strike. Palace are back in this game. We knew that it might take a moment of brilliance, and it's come in the form of the captain. Seb Willams got it onto the left foot, took aim, and the goalkeeper's simply not saving that. The live pictures, we wanted to let you have another look at that because it was so good. Might get the chance to see it again before the end of this game. Brilliant, wasn't it, from the captain? And this is a good run. That's a foul, surely. He's got players on the edge of the box, in and around the 6-yard box too. Benamar plays it back to Jesse Derry. Benamar throws the ball up the line, trying to pick out Jesse Derry. Surely his shirt was almost being taken off his back by the Chelsea defender. Great skill from Derry. Keeping the ball so close to him, if you can't stay around, will be conveyed by the club's official channels. Chelsea running in here, Wheeler Henry trying to get round the defender, cutting the ball back into a good area, and there is Judd again, good defending, effort goes in from distance. Benji Casey working tirelessly further up the field. Here's Nutter, playing the ball towards this right-hand side, running in behind is Esenwata. Esenwata just holds up and infield they go. That's a foul. Bench, they know that they're well and truly in a game here. The next goal, if there is to be one, will almost certainly be crucial. Could be match defining. Let's hope it goes Palace's way. This is a long straight ball towards Casey. He can use his pace. He's got Emanalo all up around him. On a yellow card, of course, the defender, as Casey just moves away from him towards the edge of the 18-yard box and out towards Benamar. On this left-hand side it goes. Benamar wants to cut it back towards Jesse Derry, goes for goal, and Palace are back on level terms. Benamar simply didn't panic. He played it back towards Jesse Derry, and we know just how good he can prove to be. Certainly would look healthy for Palace if they were to get a win. Still work to do in that regard, though. Out towards the right-hand side it goes. Benji Casey looks to play the ball across goal. Surely Derry's going to score, and does. The effort went in. There's appeals for offside, quickly waved away. Derry simply couldn't miss from inside the 6-yard box. In the Carabao Cup, there is going to be a change here. Harry McGlinchey is coming on. So McGlinchey comes on. I would think he'll play at left-back. We're forward to tomorrow night, as mentioned. We've got the first-team fixture at Selhurst between the two sides. Crystal Palace and Arsenal on Saturday. That one's a 5:30 start. And we'll also give a shout-out to the under-14s. We'll do that shortly because Casey's going to take aim. Good save from the goalkeeper. What a brilliant strike that is, though, from Drakes Thomas. This game has been turned around completely. There's Benamar just turning away. He's done rather nicely there. And coming forward now is Benji Casey. He's got a player infield. It might fall here for Chuck Okoli. Okoli looks to wrap his foot round 16 points and up level with Fulham, who are 4th in the table. It will be a fourth win of the season from 11 matches if it does stay this way. And fingers firmly crossed it will. Going above Brighton and West Ham. They picked up 22 points from their 10 games. Southampton next best. Then you've got Tottenham, Fulham and Palace. Down this right-hand side comes Antwi. It's a nice block challenge. Might well have caught the defender for Cedar. He's back up on his feet. Floated across by Runham. Away from danger it goes. Willams has got to be careful here. He just turns and knocks it high up into the air. Headed away by Benamar. Here's Adams Coleman over the top for Benji Casey. Casey can use his pace just to stretch the play. He's done nice to get his body across the defender. You could see Emanalo wanted to come across and be boisterous with his challenge. That's gone out of play, surely. Tight to Derry. Derry then shows great feet, gets away from him. Antwi chucks out a right leg, and what a second half performance. Here's Jesse Derry, floats it in, it takes a deflection off a Chelsea player. Benamar goes for goal. It's been a pretty much bystander in this second half. Derry certainly hasn't been, goes for goal. Charge down, and here's Runham, who's had a good game. Just balked here, and there might be a yellow card that's going to be awarded. Another change, Marcel Washington is coming on. Who got shown the yellow card. Thank you to Toby for just clarifying. And a note to myself, don't look down at your notes. It can prove costly. 10 minutes to go, 4-2 the lead. Jesse Derry trying to put Emanalo under pressure. 9 minutes to go in this half. They really have judged it nicely, managed the game as the ball's floated in from this left-hand side. It might fall here towards the... You get the right results, not always, but often. And 4-2 Palace lead. It's certainly been good so far today. Going to climb a couple of places in the table. Forward this goes towards Benji Casey. He's worked tirelessly. Casey tries to bend one across towards, coming away with it and giving it to Runham. Runham over the halfway line. Carries the charge forward. It's now with Adrissi. Adrissi plays the ball in, headed towards goal. The goalie, though, have got it back. And it's at the feet of Runham. Runham twisting and turning, giving it to Harrison. Harrison, who's seen less of the ball in this second half, gives it to Antwi. Antwi plays it into the 6-yard box, defended by Summerday. Willams gets it out of the 18-yard box with the aid of a couple of teammates. Up the line it goes and headed into touch. Chelsea change. That looks like Ibrahim Rabaj coming on. It's the 4 minutes to go here. Antwi plays it forward towards Rabaj. Palace have got it here. Adams Coleman goes forward towards Okoli. Okoli wanted to try and get Jesse Derry in. Derry might get another opportunity. Bends one towards goal. Maybe Rabaj over there. No, it is Washington. Takes it off the left foot. Floats the ball in. Header goes in. Just one. Williams. And Drakes Thomas also on target. And Drakes Thomas has the ball on this right-hand side. Floats it in towards Derry. Last line of defence getting there. Williams, though, making sure that it went to him. Derry battling away. Gives it to Williams again. Surely hits the underside of the bar. And this is a lovely moment for Stuart Aduro, getting his opportunity, and he will come on for Adams Coleman. Kai Reese has been good in the engine room. Another good performance from him. I think he's got away with one there. Here comes Adrissi, the substitute for Chelsea, still going. Adrissi shaping to shoot. He just delayed the pass, kept hold of it for too long. And Jerome Osai getting ready to come on. He'll be introduced at the next break in play. Out of play. And yeah, it is confirmation that change is going to take place. So Jerome comes on for the very closing stages of this game. Of play. Again, the referee has a little quizzical look at the watch. We've had 6 minutes very nearly of stoppage time at the end of this game. He's certainly given us value for money. He played over 4 in the first half. 4-2 the lead. 4 very much the magic number for Crystal Palace, but Chelsea looking to reduce the deficit and coming forward down the left-hand side. Into the 18-yard box they come. It's the substitute McGlinchey. McGlinchey looks to try and cut the ball back. Cleared away from danger. Out towards this right-hand side. It comes for Antwi. Towards the left-hand side it goes. Nice little turn from McGlinchey. McGlinchey keeps hold of the ball, manages to keep his footing, and there goes the full-time whistle. And you have to say it's been a quite wonderful second half performance from Crystal Palace. 2-0 down at half-time. You're thinking to yourself, what's going to happen? Well, the sum outcome is that the second half has yielded 4 goals, and Palace have moved up to 5th in the Under-18 Premier League.